Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. We're ready to go here in building phase number 7. Definitely getting definitely getting pretty far here. Yo, wow, hey, welcome in, y'all. Nice to see you guys. KP, Airwolf, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Good timing. Literally just hit go here. We're gonna get into build bag number 7 today on this. Should be pretty fun. Let's see what we're working with here. I guess maybe I should grab the thing. See where we're at so far here. So here we go. This is where we are at. Pretty sweet. Just gotta cap this guy off with our tower here, but yeah, really insane model here. It's been an incredible build so far. Yeah, just a couple more sections to go here. So let's get into it here. Why delay? We've got some other good builds coming up down the line here. We've been working on this one for quite a while at this point. And it has been incredible. But there's always more to do. Let's see here. Okay. Got this stuff. Opening up our bags here as we go. So how are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's doing well and having a nice week and everything. Haven't seen you in a while, Airwolf. I hope you've been doing well and everything. Go. Got our plates all arranged here. And then, okay. This one, yep. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if it's half as good as this set has been, it's definitely a consideration. We've got a couple things already purchased here, but that's definitely still something I'd like to tackle at some point. Bluestone does look pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to do the, oh yeah, no. We know it well, but yeah, I mean, running gag aside, I mean, it does look really cool. I mean, I would legit. I would like to do that at some point. I want to get the other parts of this too. That's not right. The other sections of this look really cool too, but you know, if you get multiple sets, like I've talked about this before, the way BlueBrixx does it when they ship to North America is like you pay like 35 euros for shipping, but then they lower the price of the sets to kind of like offset it. So if you get multiple, it often ends up being actually like less than the list price of the sets on their own. That's how it's been in the past, at least. Here. It's right here. Is this in here? Sure is. Okay. And a 2x1. Well, that's not in here. 2x1 red. But yeah, nice. I'm glad to hear you've been having a nice weekend. Or that you will be having a nice weekend, rather. Weekend's getting started here. Always a nice... There we go. Always nice to conclude another work week. I'm just kind of getting started on my work week, of course, being in the restaurant industry, but it's shaping up to be a pretty good one. We've got good crews on all the shifts this weekend, some big orders and stuff to do. Knopstones. We have a lot of pieces in general, that's for sure. I don't know if does knopstones, is that like a specific piece? I'm not familiar. But certainly their piece count in general is very high. I like that this has got so much detail to it. Did I just do something wrong again? No. There we go. Make sure everything's pushed down here. Seems pretty flat. Nice. Yeah, the quality of these has been really good. Like, some of the other BlueBrixx sets have been like good but not great. It feels like on this set it's really like the quality of the pieces is very high, you know, basically as good as Legos. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. Noppen. So that noppen is like studs. Studs is usually what English language stuff refers to it as. Yeah. Well, we do have a lot of Noppenstein, indeed. Yeah, there's been plenty of pieces in this set, that is for sure. Noppenstein, that's interesting. Very cool. I got something in my eye. Studstones, yeah. Noppenstein. Studstones. Yeah, they definitely, they're not stingy, that's for sure. I like that very much, as a matter of fact. Lego does seem to worry a lot more about like piece economy. They try to get it. I feel like this guy. It's gonna be in here probably, right? everything work and be detailed, but be like the lowest amount of pieces possible to achieve that detail. Whereas, yeah, okay, this is here. Cool. BlueBrixx is kind of just like, yeah, whatever. Make it look cool. Do whatever we need to do. Put a billion pieces. Makes it a fun build. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Okay, so here, right? Pronounce so Knoppenstein. Not Knoppenstein, Knoppenstein. Knoppenstein. Knoppenstein, yeah, we got piles of them. Is that better? Knoppenstein? Well, let's call that. Never claimed to be great at languages, but I do want to try to get things right if I'm gonna say things. These ones go up. The ones that go down somewhere else, or are they just also in here? They're just also in here. Okay. So there we go. Two of these. Okay. It's kind of overcrowded. Should have used something different, maybe. But eventually, once we get a few more things. Singular, because the end is in E. Okay. Knoppenstein. This is over here. Who needs Duolingo? You can just make friends. You just make friends on Twitch that will help teach you. Two by two. There it is. 2 by 1. Wow, look at all those jumpers. Two by two gap here. Jumpers, where are they all? Can't be mixed in with these. Here's the 3 to 2 jumper. Okay. So many jumpers. Yeah, I'm not great at languages in general. I took French in high school, so I used to kind of know that, but I graduated in 2007, so 17 years ago that I haven't really been studying any languages. Sorry, I hope it's not too grating on the ears to hear me try to pronounce the things. I'm not trying to do poorly, but can't be good at everything. Can't be good at everything you try. My roommate did some German lessons on Duolingo before we went a couple of years ago. I think it was a couple of years ago now, for a year and a half ago. So he made an effort to be able to speak the language, which I thought was commendable of him. I should have, but I did not invest the time into trying to learn. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's time to get into the baby bricks here. Put those in one of these. Got everything. Very good. Okay, and we're gonna go right down the line here. So we'll start with these guys. Go here. What happened to my music? Where's my music? Peculiar. Many dialects. Do they have a lot of differences in like syntax and vocabulary and stuff, or is it mostly pronunciation, would you say, that are the differences between the dialects? And are they divided up more by province, or like by cultural tradition, or this I need to figure out. The angle on this. I'm going to put these down to help me figure out where to place this. Elbow. There are a few other words for something, but most are different pronunciation or change some letters or add. Okay, so yeah, some different spellings and stuff like that. That's interesting. Yeah, European countries are so old that they, there's a lot of countries are like that, where they have like pretty big differences in language in areas that are not that far away from each other, because for a lot of human history they were people stayed very close to where they were born for the majority of their lives, or all of their lives, so it's really cool looking at how stuff like that ends up happening. Oh, underneath here. Some more water dripping here. In early, and these are in early, but we got that. Now these two 1x1s, of which two of them, I said. Yep. One here. One here. Okay. One, 2x1. One of these sort of slate tiles. Oh. There's a 1x3 slate tile. Could be hiding in there. Could be hiding in here. Yep. No. Just making a mess. 50 kilometers between two dialects? Yeah, that's a really small distance. But, you know, talking about cultural heritages, people hold that stuff dear, so pretty cool that it's that they've still maintained those unique dialects and everything in the modern era. What's going on with these Skype notifications? It's not even open. Okay, we got both of those in place. These are in place already. Two dark brown 1x3s. 1x4s, I see. Three. 1x3. Go here. And here. Okay, these are already in place, and then this 2x4. Oops. Very good. Right here. Okay. Step 1370 in the books. Oh boy. There's my 1x4s. Start with the regular browns, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Very cool. So we're gonna have another full scene on the inside here. So very sweet. Okay. So similarly over here, we're gonna rock out some tiling. Start with the details here, as per usual. As is usual. One slice of pizza. 2 slices of pizza. This is in line with this. 2 from that end. 2 exposed studs. Is that brown or is that red? I think it's brown. Because there's red ones too, but the red ones are going to be somewhere else. Dark brown one. Dark brown cheese wedge. There. Dark brown ink pot. One of these slate guys that was in here, right? Pretty sure. There he is. There. 2 brown ones. 2 here. And here. 2 dark brown. Two. Nice. This is looking good here. Love all the detail that's in the, even the floors are very detailed. It's that kind of attention to detail that really like takes a set like this and sends it over the top of being truly remarkable. Okay. And 2x4, where might that be? T-O. Okay. So there we go. We are set up here, and then okay. Let's see. Four black closed studs. Go here. 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 Oop. Here. Right stud here. Slate 1x1s. Yeah, one here. That's not a hinge. Where does this go? Right here, I guess. Dark brown. Bumpers. She said right here. Yes, they are. So it's right here. This goes right. Nope. There. No piece. 2 by 2. Chairs. Are those in here? Yep. Alright. 1373. Oh, baby. Okay. What do we got going on here? This looks interesting. So this guy's gonna spin and then also be able to slide in these guys. Very interesting. Should be one of these. Here we go. Okay. So it's gonna slide. So, and also rotate. Very interesting. All right. bit of Technic in here. See what this does. Although right now it's just a bar. Yeah, a base for the tower maybe. This might just be structural. This might be structural and not an actual mechanism. Which is fine. We like structure. We like it when things are secure and stable, so. Well, I see the ones with the T-pin slots. Several of those. Okay, here we go. Pin slots. One was there, so the other must be hiding here as well. There it is. Woo! Dropped it, sorry. And this goes, on all the jumpers. Very interesting. So, jumped off by half a stud. There we go. And let's see here. So, okay. Get some hinges going here. Gotta make a whole bunch of these. 4. I guess. Kind of hard to get together. It's a little stressful. I'm a little worried about breaking them, but none so far. All right. So one on the end, one in the middle of 2, and then one on the end. Do that a couple of times. Alright. Now these are going to sit in front of these, like so. Okay. More hinges. Kind of a pain to get together. Not easy. Not easy. I wonder. Not making it any easier. rest of them. At least the rest for the multiple assemblies we've got to do right now. Can't remember if these come... I just bent my thumbnail trying to do it. God darn it. Oh, it is really unpleasant getting these together. Can't remember if they come pre-assembled in Lego or if they're just not as annoying to get together. But hey, life goes on. Okay. Do that again. Should be checking to make sure these are all closed stud. They just tripped me up before that they have both. Looks like we're good. Okay. And where do these go? Link up with these. Thereby making it an octagon. But not quite a perfectly circular octagon. It's a little bit squished. Just a little bit squished. Ugh. Whatever Skype update I pushed through is getting me push notifications from a ton of spam stuff. I'm gonna try to see if I can't. Delete Skype today. Yes, delete this bot. Thank you. I don't even use Skype really. I don't know why I... don't even know why I have it installed still. Alright. In here, get some spacers going with a little bit of room in between them. I bet we're gonna put that string around this. I bet. So this needs to come not quite all the way on here. Right, leave a little gap in there. Two of these, okay. Sure thing. Don't know if I have the spacing correct here. Let's see. Something like so. Oh, I built these wrong. I built this one wrong, rather. This stuff. Should be underneath. Haha. go. There we go, much better. Alright, now, yeah, since it's just okay, can leave a little space there. Very cool. Alright. And then some 1x1s. Here. Oops. Sorry, fella. Get that put back on here. Okay. Very nice. Studs on the outside here. Okay. Jumpers. Here, and here, oops, there we go. L plates in here. Other side. I can find another one. Okay. Very good. Just look at it top down and see that you've done it properly. Yeah, I think so. Right to me, except that these are supposed to be semi studs like these, but nonetheless, I'm pretty sure you have it right on here. Looks good. Two by threes. See, so the jumper sits into one of these middle offset studs, which will still has a little bit of wobble to it, but it's more or less held in place now. More held in place, I guess I should say, specifically. Another hinge piece and I got sick. Sick. Boy. Jumpers. Jumpers everywhere. Hills. Show me jumpers. luck. Okay. Doesn't line up with the holes. Alright, we're just doing it here. We gotta find the ones without studs on them. There we go. Tower, engage. I just knocked that thing off again. I don't even know where it went. 2x1s with no studs. Alrighty. Drop this square down on here. Alright. Now we're getting a little asymmetrical. For the moment, at least. Tower, tower, tower. So only asymmetrical in that one corner is a different color. Okay. Set this aside for a moment. Go. Alright, base of the tower. Just loose on here? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. And on the other side, all right. Base of the tower. Kind of hard to spot these because there's just regular 2x1 tiles in here too. But find them we shall. Two more. Wedge. Just one more. Probably the last one. Wedge. There we go. Okay. So there we have the base of the tower. Okay. Jumping this. The mold spots kind of ends up taking a lot of time though. Probably just shouldn't worry about it. It's gonna end up being some visible no matter what I do, so okay. Alright. Some more of this stuff for the other side. Sure. That makes sense. Side. Yes, they will. Just like so. Okay. Oh. Got a little more to do here. With this section. And by a little more to do, I potentially mean a lot more to do, because there's still quite a bit of this style of piece left here. Pizza. of stuff. Okay. 2 of these. Are any of these supposed to be 2? No. So just 1 extra of that. Okay. Oops. Doesn't sound like I dropped it all the way to the floor. Yep. Caught in the folds of my shirt. Alright, so... some more on the other side. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna need to go refill my coffee in a second though. Alright, 2 of these. Check. 2 of these. Check. Two and 2 and 2. Side here. Even gaps for windows, I'm guessing. I see some windowsill pieces. Excuse me for just one moment as I refresh my coffee here, and we'll continue this awesome build. Let's see here. Three. Okay, not done with this yet. A little bit repetitive in this section, but we'll excuse it. It creates an excellent look, and it hasn't really been this repetitive for most of the build. Is that the end of my page of music? Mr. Keaty, what are you doing down there? Yep. Sure was. Okay. There we go. Okay. 3 complete. 1. Just 1 like this. Fly through this section because it's a little repetitive. I'm trying to do it quickly here. Quickly as I can, anyway. While making sure that we're still orienting everything properly. To line up like flat. I'll probably kind of go through and adjust them all a little bit. All these little individual tiles, they don't look very straight. I'll go through and adjust them, I think, once I have more of it completed here. Oops. Tiles. Still quite a few of these left. I have to imagine we're going to be going all the way up the side to where we put those roofing struts with this style of building. Jumper, that's a new one. And C-clips, okay. Piqued my interest, sir. The color's a little bit different on those. Can't even tell on camera. 1 with a stud. After this round, we might be time to drop the windows into place. That'll be a little diversion. Another jumper and more C-clips, but this time sideways, okay. Horizontal C-clips. Horizontal C-clips here. A little fragile too. I guess that's why there's more hinges there. Beggars should not be choosers and all that. You do want things to be structurally sound, so as irritated as I was getting with them, I want the final product to be something we're keen on. Oh, here we go. Here's a window, but it's not how we expected. We're doing the stained glass style again, so clear with the bottom part of a swivel base over top of it. 4 of these. Yep. This is a cool look. The other one was like actual stained glass where they were translucent studs in there so that each section was its own color. But this is still pretty cool. Looks good, even though there's brown behind. Let's see how they look in the context of the thing. Pretty nice. Helps it easier to see which of these are not lined up properly. And it makes it easier to line them up too, ironically. Is that ironically? I might have just totally misused that word in a way that is uncharacteristic of me. Alright. So now, with the windows in place, we can go back to doing these instead of the 1x1s, which will speed up the process here at least for these last layer or last couple layers. Two with the modified, one of the shorter, one flat. Okay. One shorter one with one stud. This almost might just be a quick touch point in order to orient it while you're putting all of this stuff on. I'm starting to think that might be the function of that piece being gray. It's looking pretty nice. I mean, it does look good. I'll give them that. Pizza. Slight variations on a theme here. So again, a little little fragile. We're going to need to get these hinges introduced soon, I'm afraid. So each of these sections is basically a standalone tower. They're not linked for the last like 3 or so rows. Oh, a little bit of sturdiness here, don't mind if I do. Help stop this guy from falling off all the time. Different wing lengths here. One is 2 wing, and one 3. Slightly what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I don't need it. Cheap viewers. No viewers purchased. It's totally unnecessary. Okay. Oh, interesting. Balcony. Every balcony needs a bottle. Room for a minifigure in there, technically, I guess. Get a little railing on the top of this. Yep. Almost feels like out of scale to the other railings. A little perplexing. But there it is. Here. Oh baby. What we got here? Okay. L. This goes on here. Dark brown stud goes on top of that. One goes right here. Great. Goes, I don't even know, right here. I think. socket is already in there. 1 by 3. 2 of these. And 1 of the 4 long one. Okay. Very good. Let's take a sip of coffee before we do this guy. Some sort of stove here. Goes on top of these. Here. Is that supposed to have something on it? When is that supposed to happen? I see. I missed that. 2 by 3. There it is. Right here. Now, go back to here. Bottles everywhere. Bottles and jars, bottles and jars. Okay. And a barrel. Okay. Very good. All right, here we go with the string. Definitely need some caffeine for this. We spill a million pieces. How many actually fell? Mostly a bunch fell on my lap. That's good. This. Stood up facing away from the desk so that the inevitably ones that fell out of my shirt would fall onto the floor where I could see them. We mostly got everything. Okay. Tidy up a little here. Okay. Now we're ready. Circle. Spanner. These guys. This on top. Tube. Interesting. It looks like a bellows almost. That. sure how this works. This must not actually go through, but just sit up against it there. This has this on it. This gets capped off. Okay. Assembly step shown the assembled condition of this string. This is a long string. Through here, over this, no, through this. But is this supposed to be tied off? Should this be tied to this? I guess it must be. Otherwise it'll just fall out. I'll try to tie it with a little extra so that we can undo it fairly easily. Okay, string goes down, and over the bucket. Very short in the instructions, but is it supposed to be this short? I don't think so. Tie this so that it's tied in the center of the bucket. I used to do a lot of sewing and stuff like that. Patches, repaired my own clothes. Still do a little bit, but not nearly as nimble with my fingers as I used to be. There we go. All right. Hey, welcome back. It's been awesome. Got a bucket on a string here. Yeah, we'll probably be, let's see, an hour 30. Yeah, we'll probably finish this bag today, and then next week I think it's another similarly sized bag. So I think next week, next week will probably be the last section, or the last session on this here, rather. Okay, so this can turn and retract. This bucket here. Produce bucket. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Build up the walls. I guess these are little troughs for putting in whatever we get from our bucket here. Walls. Sit in here. I'm going to be ready for lunch, too, at the end of this. Boy, howdy. L. Where did these go, though? Here. Tile, and here without a tile, and some fence. Lots of these fences here. This right here. This right here, and then this is going to go on a single, and then it's going to wrap around the flat side of this piece right here. Very cool. Woo! Yeah, we are very, very close now. Okay, so this is going to be the one with 2, and it's going to get this guy on one side, and then that. As far as what I build next, I have a bunch of small sets right now, so I'll probably roll the dice for a couple sessions, but I have a couple big sets soon that I got on sale. The Shark Nightmare ship I got on clearance for $77. And I just got the Viking Village for 20% off from target, which I'm really excited about. I hadn't announced that yet, so we got the Viking Village. That was like my next big set will be either that or the Nightmare Shark, which we still have. We're probably going to roll the dice, and we're probably going to include those as options on the dice rolling, is kind of my plan. So that is what we'll be looking forward to over the next month or so. Probably, like I said, 1, maybe 2 more sessions to finish this up. Rolling the dice, etc. So yeah, we've got some pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited anyway. Yeah, the Viking Village, I've had to stop myself from buying it multiple times. I've been looking at it literally since the day it was announced. So yeah, that is, was always going to be a purchase for me, but yes, thankfully I was patient enough to wait to be able to get it on sale. 20%, not like a crazy discount, but the Viking set, starting at $130 for a set that's like 2,200 pieces, I think, something like that, was already, like, compared to a lot of Lego sets, not a bad deal, not a bad starting point. And I think with that extra discount, it really got pushed into, like, I was like, I just had to act, because I have a decent amount of sets kind of on deck, so I was like, I shouldn't really be buying that much more Lego. But when it's a set you want, and you are able to snag it for an incredible deal, I mean, you just have to go for it, I think. So consequently, we have quite a lot of stuff lined up over the next little while here. But that'll be good, because if we order the next part of this, or if we order Castle Bluestone or anything like that, those shipments from overseas can take a while, although they don't always. Sometimes they come faster than you would expect. Alright, so we're still capping off our railing here with the black tile, as we have been throughout most of the set. Very good. Nice unified look here. Really helps everything look consistent and awesome. Right here. Yeah, it is the Dreams. It is the Dreams Nightmare Shark. I think it'll be my first Dreams set. They're all pretty strange. I had one of the little ones, the blob mech, but I ended up giving it to my partner's nephew for Christmas last year. Or actually, I think we actually gave that one to her niece. Elisa was very into the idea of defying the extra pieces, maybe? Defying the gender stereotypes of the sex that we gave. Yep. Extra pieces. Extra pieces. So we got a little ladder going up here. Very cool. Oh, we still really need to secure these. Yeah, see, it is. They are delicate still. Okay. Secure. We're going to finish this bag today, even if we go a little over. I don't have to work right at 4 today. I am going to my friend's art show later, so they're covering for me at work for a little bit. Extra is the AGM. Very kind of him. Smokestack here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try out one of the Dream sets. I had that little one and ended up giving it away, which, like, whatever. It was basically just a minifigure pack. I mean, that mech was like not very big. That was another one where it was like it was at Sam's Club for $16, and then I think I waited until it went on clearance for like $12. So it was really just like a clearance pickup. Make sure you have content. Where does this go? On that stud? Okay. Oh, I see. It's the smokestack of it on the layer below. That's what it is. Coming up through the floor. That's cool. That's definitely what it is. Very nice. Ooh, what is this now? Oh, this is one of the double-sided ones. Okay, that makes sense because there's a lot going on here. Spanner. Multiple closed studs. This one. This spanner. Right here. So this is going to link up these smokestacks, I bet. To one central flue. That's my guess. Yep. So the chimney from downstairs, the chimney from this stove right here, and this guy is going to link them up here. That's very awesome. Very awesome indeed. Okay, and build up the walls a little bit here. Okay. Okay, another double one. Down. C-clip. Fishy. Getting pulled up from the bucket, probably, I suppose. Rod. flag. That's right here. Squeaking in some more details on the inside of our thing here. Pretty sweet. And then this looks to continue the tile patterning of the layer below. Over here. Okay, random, but sure. Railing, 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 telescope. Be careful. Nothing underneath that to brace. Okay, telescope. Ah, yes, and now we have the steering wheel, of which not certain exactly what a steering wheel does on top of a giant house, but you know, not mad about it. Steering wheel. Maybe it's just for decoration over here in the corner. So putting it on that stud lets it be placed at an angle. It's decorative, I guess. Faces out. Okay. Railing. Still facing little bits of weathering and deterioration along here. Very cool. Curved one here. And another pizza slice. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Railing. Grippy. Pole. Very long. Did we use them all? Did we lose it? Did we drop it? Is it in the extra pieces? One in the extra pieces. That doesn't mean that we don't have it. It must be under something. Yep. The three long ones are in here. And there's still one. Perfect. Okay. Open stud. C-clip. C-clip. Oh. Right here. Dark brown. these. And a railing. Okay. Aha. Over the water. Leaving a gap here for the water. This sits right here. Pull it out a little. Lengthens it a little. Is this on camera? Not really. I'll show in a second. So I just had that pull pushed in a little bit too much. But now, by settling these down, we have gotten everything into its proper position, which leaves a little area for the water to drip through. Very cool. And we're not done yet because we've also got a 1x1 here, and railings here and here. Alright. Home stretch for this bag. Let's crush it here. The railing continues. Boing. Boing. Pizza. Two by one. Pizza. Wing with cheese slopes. Okay. Not sure what that's all about, but I'm sure we'll get there. Two by one. Okay, so this ink pot is the part of another little decayed gap here where we got the other piece on the underside of this. Over here, the railing is going to slope up to a wall that we have yet to build, but I'm sure is coming. Yep, here we go. Let's see if we can have a window in it. This has a stud on it. Got it. There it is. Yeah, I do want to check out the Dreams show. I saw an ad for it during like NFL the other day or something. Like an NFL game was happening and they showed an ad for the Dreams show, which was a little surprising to me. They're like on the second wave of sets and seemingly they're like just now kind of starting to market it. Maybe I just didn't see the marketing that they were doing before aimed at different demographics or whatever. Other push out here. Very cool. This is the last double-sided one here. Get a small lantern on it here. this one, not going to get a lampshade though. Which there is a lampshade, so at least one more will be a little later. But this is just going to be a yellow one. Hangs inside our little bucket reeling station here. Get our last window going in here. Good. 4x1. With stud. Is there 1x1 without the stud? I don't understand how that's possible. This seems to be oh, I understand how it's possible. It's because this is a 2, and then this goes on top, making in the instructions this look like a single piece, but it is not. This arch goes in here. Oh, kind of adjust our flag a little bit here. Make room for the arch. Interesting. Maybe a tight squeeze. Let's get the arch in there first. Now, put this back on. Okay, so yeah, it does fit, but all that stuff needs to be flush, flush, flush. Should be room for another brick there, I think. Okay, we got that. The light is in, the window is in, this is in, this stuff is in, that is in. Okay. Taller arch here for the... What? Is this not supposed to be here? Is it supposed to be here? Yeah, it's supposed to be there. Okay. Archway inside. So the last tower will be on this thing, or have to have some sort of roof on this. We'll see. The wall is in place. 2 hours into our stream, but don't worry, we are not stopping now. Not when we are this close. I'll finish this bag today. One, two, 3. Oh, I love the look of this tiling. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. So hopefully we were right and we do have room for another block in here. Yep, it does. Just needs everything to be flush, which is fine. We have made it so. Okay, and then we just need this down here. Okay, so tiling is good in this inside corner and right here. details. Just on the floor here, huh? Wow. Our guy sure does like to drink. Okay. What do we got here? We got barrel with lid with this candle wax drippy actual candle, and this one is still on fire. Okay, this goes right here. Wax dripping down behind the bottle there. Love all the details on this, are wild. Okay, on the jumper, 1x1 black stud. Telescope, so this is like a tabletop made out of a barrel and one of these telescope things. This jumper is a continuation of the tabletop, but it's time for the last sticker, which I had to put up here because my cat was being butthead and chewing on the sticker sheet. Where did I put it? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Let's see, he started damaging this, but thankfully it did not get to the one remaining sticker here. That would have made me quite cross with him, but I would have forgiven him because I love him. So we have our star chart here, sitting, let's see, how do we want to have it? I think this makes sense. Sitting at an angle across the top of the desk there, looks very cool. What is this? We're just looking at everything. Okay, yep, looks good. This arch here. Nope, that's just brown. It's a 2x1. Black stud on both sides, okay. Circle. Plate. Cheese slope. Cheese slope. Okay. Alright. Gonna arch from these little struts up here. Not connected just yet, but looking very cool. In the meantime, where can I get these guys? Here and here. Okay. Nope. Here and here. All right. Little roof. Okay. Yep, little roof awning right here. Make sure we're bracing for the pressure from the underside. Looking cool. And then this is going to get set up for a roof like so. so this will have a pop-offable roof, which is nice. Given all of that cool detail we spent time building, it'll be nice to be able to access that. Modified. Long. Really long. Okay. And this inside here. Okay. Very good. And then now we'll tile the outside here. Splendid. We love it. Love to see this stuff come together down the stretch here. Really help tie the look of this all together here. These, yeah, they are really out there for sure. Not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I mean, they're not like my favorite thing. Obviously, you know, I haven't actually built one yet, but I like that they're unique and they're an original thing, which Lego hasn't done as much of, frankly. You know, there's so much about IPs now, which is, you know, I mean, obviously I built a lot of Star Wars and stuff like that. I'm not anti-IP, but I like a mix. There we go. Looking cool. Get some plants growing on here. Check it out. We enjoy originality. Who doesn't? You know? Okay, one with it on this side. One with it on this side. Where will these go? Nowhere just yet. Modified. This. This. Okay. Ooh, alright. Spicy. So on the fronts here, our cool bucket hauler. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. And this. some tile here. 1 by 1, and a 1 by 1 here, and a 1 by 1 over here, and a 1 by 1 with a stud here. And the 2 by 1s. Oh, Mr. Kitty, don't scratch my chair. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitten? It's almost time to play. I'll be right out, Mama. I'm going to play with you real soon. Okay? There we go. Not these. Maybe next step. Oh, I see. We're going to have... Ooh, interesting. No time for just boring old normal tiles. I'm gonna do something exciting instead. Not mad about it. Cool. And mirrored, yeah. Makes all the sense. Go in those spots. Oh yeah, cool. That looks cool. So they link up with these little guys to create like a little frame here. Looks awesome. It looks awesome. And then, of course, we have the inside wall as well. Inside wall, so that one right by the windowsill. Okay. 1 by 1 tile right underneath that. Okay. Try to make sure everything's sitting flat. 1 by 1 with studs. Right. Meow. And another one. Right. Meow. 5 2 by 1s. Here. 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 And here. 1 2 3 4 5. One with studs, that's brown. Right in here. Okay. Gotta respect those interior details. 2 straight up tiles. Here and here. And the modified ones. Tie the room together with some foliage, I imagine. Yep. Just a wee little bit. This one kind of... mold is really prominent. I can cover that up. If I flop it around here, and then put this branch in front of it. Oh, just like so. Haha! Very good. Oh, what's all this then? Middle? Okay. Bubbles. Smoke. Smoke. Wow. Incredible. Delicate, but incredible. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. Wow. You know, it's very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff. I know I've been singing the praises of this enough to last 1,000 aeons, but what can I say? It's very impressive. It's very impressive stuff. Another telescope here. Goes right here. Gotta be able to do hella astronomy. We've got one more hooded lantern here. Can't have this lit while you're doing astronomy, though. Push this all the way up, otherwise it's not going to fit. Right. Oops. Get out of there. Right here. Make sure that's hanging straight down. Very cool. And some leads. Leaves overhead. Very nice. And that would be bag number 8. Alright, so let's get these extra pieces glomped in with the other ones here. And then we'll fire this guy on top of the thing. Oh yeah, also we've got these chairs that we still need to put back into place. We'll do that too. Just extra stuff here. Comes with a lot of extra pieces. Pretty cool. Alright. Stickers concluded. Coffee empty. Extra pieces set aside. So, before we go here, let's get this on here so you can't even hardly... The camera is going to be... too high to reach. Okay, so section by section, this part all pops off together, right? Yep. So we got this section here. Gotta get these chairs stuck back in here. I'm sure they'll fall off again, but go. Okay. Chairs are in place. We'll bring this back on here. Right? Oh, I rotated it. Okay. Like so. There we go. Not sure where this chain goes. Glomp it on. Okay, feels sturdy. So now, yeah, we still have to finish this section up. As we can see, bag number 8 is going to get our roof on here, as well as finish up this tower. So yeah, not much left to do. So next week, definitely, I'm going to say no matter what, is going to be the end here. This goes up on top right like so. So let's see, just, yeah, these 4 studs total are connecting it. So that's all we need to be concerned with. It is on there. And this string is way too long. So we'll work on that. We'll retie it. We'll make it more functional here. In the meantime, I'm just gonna connect the bucket up onto something here, so it'll stay in place. But yeah, wow. I mean, every week, you know, every week you think, actually, whatever, let's just do it on stream right now. Why not, right? So there's a lot of extra string that we can safely just cut off this loop that we made. And as a matter of fact, let's just see. Well, no, we'll just cut right by the loop. We'll tie it with a lot of extra string, and then we'll cut off the excess is what we'll do. So let's see, how low do we want the bucket to sit? Like right there? Right there? Like right there. I think we'll do. So now this will be easier to tie. This is, I'm not remotely doing this on camera. You know what tying a knot looks like. Okay, that is tied. 1 notch, yep. Let's do 1 more loop here. Sorry, I'm not going to do this on camera. I just want to focus on getting it right. And then we'll show the results. Okay. Trim off our excess here. Reattach the bucket. And there we go. It hangs here. Right by the shore. I like that. Man. Wow. So tall. Smoke. Awesome. Yeah, the botanicals are great. That's another unique Lego thing that I think is really great. All right. Let's play ourselves out here. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Alrighty. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. We'll be back next week for the conclusion here of the Astronomer's Lighthouse. Truly, this has been a wild, wild set. We've had so much fun working on it. It's going to be hard to let it go, but we'll get to see the final form of it, at least. Hopefully that'll be worth it. Bye!